Hey Aries, thank you for joining me today. I'm Cleo. This is CleoSoulTarot. So we are moving into Libra season, and I know that Virgo was very good to you. You got a lot done. You basically started a lot. This is where we're going to be balancing our energy. And this is, of course, we just went through the harvest Pisces full moon and in Virgo, which means that we are preparing ourselves to reap what we've sown. And I know for you guys, you've been busy laying a lot of seed, meaning that you've been, concentrating on your work, routine things, communication, basically how you're speaking to others, especially with the Mercury retrograde in. And a lot of us have been working on our diets as well. Guys, we're basically moving to a higher level. And that's going to bring people into your life, your soul, family, soul, tribe, soul mate, all of those, and all of those soul areas, because, our soul, our spirit is at the fifth dimension already. So, we put the work in. Now it's time to reap what we sown. But let's see what the angels have to say. They said transformation. Absolutely. Archangel Zachiel, thank you for supporting me to transform from my past challenges. So Aries, you've definitely been doing the work and definitely preparing yourself for transformation. Yeah, this is new beginnings coming in for you, Aries. Yeah. Opening up the doors for change. I am ready. So Aries, you are ready. You've taken a look at yourself and now you're ready to move on. Yeah, healthy choices. And we talked about the diets and, monitoring our communication with others, moving to a higher place. Absolutely. So this is a good start for you, Aries. And I think, when Libra comes, you're going to definitely balance yourself out. But let's see what the ancestors have to say. With the transformation, healthy choices, and definitely new beginnings. And I think for the entire collective, I think once we move into Scorpio, it'll be death to the ego, which is good. We're going to allow ourselves to really move into a place of an easy place, a place of comfort within ourselves. So this is why we're making the healthy choices now, and we'll be making those healthy choices, more healthy choices in Libra, and we'll begin to understand this new beginning. You're coming out of your cocoon here. You're leaving the hermit mode, Aries. Yeah, drums and journey. Excuse me, dreams and journey. So I would definitely look up on YouTube some Native American drums and flutes and stuff like that. Do some meditation. See if that'll help you make those healthy choices. See if you could connect to your higher self here as you combine yourself and balance your light and your shadow. Continue to do that. And we have the guardian angel. You are not alone. So yeah, I think for you, Aries, you're definitely receiving inside information in your dreams. So make sure you do keep a dream journal. And I think most of us are doing that, receiving messages in our dreams, and definitely a meditation as well. But let's get some more angel cards and see what's going on. Continue to make those healthy choices. And I think that's probably the biggest thing that's going to be going on for you in Libra season. You'll be balancing out, the choices that you've made, and letting some of those old choices go, and realizing that, hey, yeah, it happened, but let's move on. I think you're in a place of moving on. Yeah, shield yourself during this transformational period. So, and I'm thinking with the being in Mercury retrograde, make sure you be careful, because your light is shining and some people are going to be coming into your life. So make sure you shield your energy, understand who this is. You can meet whoever you want and have all the fun you want, but be careful. and have confidence. Yeah, we have another shield and a sword. So if you do have to cut something off, cut somebody out of your life, go ahead and do that. This is a good time. Have the confidence to do that, because this is about you. Okay, this says keep your eyes on your targeted intention. Yeah, in Sagittarius, we have the arrow and the bow. So keep your eyes on your target, definitely, when it comes to new beginnings, because definitely know that you're trying to, you have it, you have new ideas, you have creative ideas that's arising in you, and you are the first of the fire sign. So, but keep your eyes on the target. Make sure you're getting exactly what you want when it comes to relationships, careers, and money. Keep your eye on the target, baby, because I'm going to tell you this. People try to get you off track, and you don't want that. You don't want that, Aries. And then, and while we're in Mercury retrograde, they'll be pushing your buttons as well. But let's see. Let's get some love stuff here. Healing family issues, yeah. So, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay. Healing that inner child. Okay. And that's also about shielding yourself. So some things that you could have seen, in your childhood about your parents and how they treat each other. And you know that it wasn't the best treatment, father, mother, whatever the case may be. And you found yourself in that situation, as an adult. Okay? So, and you went through it. And the reason why you needed to go through it, Aries, is because it was an opportunity for you to see it with your third eye chakra here, with your guardian angel working with you, and to begin and have a new beginning in how relationships work out, or how your careers work out. So you're definitely doing some healing work there. Yeah, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type. Usual type and expectations. So keep an open mind, when it comes to the new beginning, and we've been talking about relationships and things of that nature. Someone could be coming in that's not the usual that you would usually want to hang out with. My suggestion would be, Aries, is, just keep an open mind, have fun, you don't have to make any solid decisions, and don't rush into anything, don't rush. Yeah, hammer. Sabotage. And this is under shield yourself and healing family issues, rebuilding, interrogation, yeah. Working on it. So you're definitely working on, and that's the energy that Aries do bring in. And one of the things that you guys do, you do work a lot on fixing things, and you're kind of perfectionist, but you do get lost in your own mind. So be careful with that, okay? Yeah, coffee cup. Let's see, savoring the moment, yeah. Feeling uplifted, friendship. So with the coffee moment coming under have confidence, feeling the moment, feeling uplifted and savoring the moment. The work that you've done in the transformation, healing family issues and stuff like that, and doing the work, it's helping you you're making the healthy choices. It's giving you the confidence, and you're feeling uplifted and keeping an open mind for this new beginning. So let's see. Yeah. Well, we do have snake, and every time I see snake, I always think of expansion, releasing the skin, the old skin. So it says look over your shoulder, but when it comes to the new beginnings, some of you may have someone in your life that's not supporting your growth, and you have to take that in consideration. It could be a family member, someone at work, or it could be a relationship. But listen, that's up to you to, make sure you're taking a close look at whomever I knew that was whoever's in your life. Let's go ahead and pull this. This is in there. Yeah, paradise. Paradise is coming up for you. I'll stick that card there. There's an opportunity coming up for you to have paradise. I'm going to stick it over here for new beginnings. Yeah, enjoying each other. Well, we did talk about expansion when it came. I want you to look at that. I said, whenever I look at the snake, I always think of expansion, right? And joy. So we'll stick that there for those two. But, when it comes to those two cards, make sure you're, considering who is in your life, because someone could be trying to stifle your growth and where you're trying to move to, for your health. So you definitely want to take a look at that. I'm going to pull a Black Moon astrology card, and then I'll do see what stone you need to be working with, Aries. 1111. Okay, so we do have the ninth house with faith, and that's 33. And September is the ninth month, right? So I think, and we are in September, and we just left Virgo, so 33. I'll read 33 as well. I don't want to do a bunch of reading, but I'll read 33. 3 plus 3 is 6, which is Virgo. But the ninth house has to do with understanding, right? And the third house, the third house has to do with knowledge. But see, you're moving from knowledge to understanding. And the act of knowing belongs to the third house, which, Aries is I know, because it implies the person or you understand your environment. Okay, but the ninth house is an area of one who seeks to discover. So you're trying to discover, and I think that definitely has to do with the work that you're doing with your inner child. You're trying to heal that. But let's look up 33. The ninth house. The ninth house in astrology is the house position in the sign of Sagittarius, and we talked about Sagittarius already when it came down to keeping your eye on your targeted intentions. So these cards are really coming together perfectly, and it rules the planet of Jupiter, and we talked about Jupiter boosting your confidence. We talked about that, and we have confidence. This is a good read for you, Aries. You guys are doing a good job, okay? And the planet of openness, luck, and expansion. We talked about this. When it came to the snake, you are expanding. I wanted you to see, I know I didn't give you much time to read it, but you can pause it and see if you can see it. This area of the traditional horoscope wheel is a house of travel, philosophy, high-mindedness, and religion. So, and that's all about understanding, but some of you could be moving. You could be moving to a new city, new area, new country, so. Or some of you also could be, when it comes down to the drum, having out-of-body experiences in your dreams. But let's see. Things to do with government, religion may come about in the ninth house. Is included. So yeah, I do think some governmental stuff will be going down in Sagittarius. It's going to be a lot of turnover. So be looking for that. Not for you, but for the collective. But destiny, faith, and karma also all come into play when it comes to the ninth house. What else? Okay. Yeah, the third house is Gemini, so we talked about that already. But let's get us a stone. And you have garnet. And I think that could be your stone. But let's read it. I want to read it. And the number is 20, I think. But let's read it. Let's read 20. Okay, so garnet. Garnet, yeah, it could be because it's definitely a red stone and with the first chakra. So you're definitely working on your foundation, absolutely, for sure. But let's read it. This crystal has a strong energy of regenerating function. It purifies sexual desire and migrates emotional incongruency. Oh, excuse me. Garnet is especially useful when you hold it in times of crisis. It grounds you, basically. And we also said, with it being in Mercury retrograde, make sure you be careful on the dating apps and stuff like that. You can have fun, but just be, keep your eyes open, right? And don't get off track with, the new beginning that you're trying to start for yourself as far as being in your creativity, right? But it is very helpful in situations where you seem to be, when there seems to be no exit, right? When you feel that your life is falling down, or when mentally shocked. So it helps ground you, especially with anxiety and depression as well, right? But these are things that we can let go. And I know that you do. We all need counseling. In fact, I definitely do that myself. But it helps prevent bad habits that tend to appear unconsciously. Things that we do on an unconscious level, we're not even paying attention. But let's read 33 real quick as well, because I said I'll do that. So 33 is Master Jesus and the angels are with you. This is a sacred time for growth and healing. And I think that's why the snake came up, because you are definitely in a place of expanding. And we do have transformation on there and new beginnings. So let's get some tarot and just see a few tarot, and we'll close it on out for you, Aries. So let's see, relationships, career, money. Yeah. Well, we have the Page of Wands coming in, so there's definitely some new creativity, new ideas. Well, new creativity, and you're looking to do some new things in your life, which is why the Hammer is coming in, because you're doing some rebuilding, and it has to do with your relationship. And either you're a young Aries, or a young Aries, or young fire sign is coming into your life, or it could be you. Yeah, we do have the Lover's card. So this is why we talked about those dating apps, because, I had that energy for you. So this could be definitely you connecting with your higher self, your light and your shadow side, combining yourself, your masculine and your feminine. But someone could be moving in. We talked about soul family, soul mates, and a soul tribe, right? We talked about that, and one more. Yeah, but something is concerning when it comes to your mental state. And I think this is where you're healing family issues and letting go of the way you used to conduct yourself in a relationship. Do you understand that, Aries? So now, relationships, career. Yeah, so with your career, have the confidence. If you wanted to start your own business, if you want to apply for that new position, I'd say do it after the 25th. Well, do it after the Mercury retrograde is over. Okay, because we can say some things, but this is Venus coming in, and your crown chakra is lit. You have your scepter, so you definitely can make the good moves, and you're preparing yourself to reap what you sow. I would definitely wait until after in Libra season, after October 3rd. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. So, the Queen of Cups talks about, being able to understand, listen to your inner voice, understand your subconscious. Healing your subconscious is basically healed, and you're ready to move into a place where you're emotionally sound. But right now you're in hermit mode for some reason. I would definitely stay until October, until we leave this Mercury retrograde. And if someone comes into your life when it comes to relationships, just, talking is fine. Whatever you do is up to you, to be quite honest. But, be careful. Keep your eye on your target intention. Keep your eye open. Let's see. So with money, I think the money is, hey, be careful with your money, right? Be careful. But you are expanding. Don't do any crazy things right now. While we will be balancing ourselves here, and this is justice and judgment. But make sure you're careful when it comes to your money. Make sure you have more coming in than what's going out with this Knight of Swords here. But we have the Nine of Cups. So your money is good, and you're not spending a lot. Some of you aren't spending a lot. Some of you want to do something. There's something that you want to purchase, but it's gonna cost you if you do that. If you do it right now. So, but you do have your money, and you do have your the way you see money is good with the Nine of Cups here. Yeah, and you do think about it. You think about it. Some of you could be moving into cryptocurrency and things of that nature, which would be a good idea, And some of you want to purchase something and you're sitting on it. You have this if and. So, with that being said, make sure you get some advice. Understand this purchase that you're getting ready to do. But hey guys, Aries, I'm Cleo. This is CleoSoulTarot. Thank you for joining me today. Understand, guys, as we move into Libra season, you're definitely doing the balancing, and you're going to reap what you sown because you did the transformation. You made healthy choices, and you understand this is a new beginning. But with the transformation, make sure you continue to shield yourself. Why? Because you're healing your family energy, right? And family issues. But there is someone coming in when it comes to relationships. So make sure you understand who that is. Your vibration is high. When it comes to healthy choices, you have the confidence to do the things that you need to do. You definitely do. And the coffee cup represents, that confidence is building up, getting that caffeine in you. Make sure you do get your garnet, a garnet stone. Keep it close to you. Put it by your bed or whatever the case may be, because this is new beginnings and it's all about creativity, right? Keep your eye on the target, your targeted intention, and keep your mind open. This is a time for paradise. This is time for expansion. I'm Cleo, and I'll read you later.